Hey, hello. How we doing today, there, Mr. Ray?
Yo, what's good, Dean?
How we doing? Listen, we were watching that whole fight, play by play, live by live, and the mindset the Russ had. You guys did come out on top with the spray. I would like to. Can you run me down what the thought process was during that whole fight?
Yeah. Let me talk about it real quick. So obviously we were going into that spray fight, wanting that spray. That's the number one thing we want. We wanted the turf, right? We were like, okay, listen, we're setting up for this thing. We're getting ready. I get a phone call from Jaeger, and he's like, Ray, listen, I might have given them an RPG, and I was like,
ooh,
what? I was like, what? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, right? I was like, what is that even supposed to mean? So he's like, yeah, just be careful. They might use an RPG against you. Not even 5 minutes later, these guys are busting down from a helicopter with RPGs at my boy Perez. They blow him up.
Right.
Listen, it was going pretty well to start, right? We get like one or two of them at the spray. My thought process, I was like, all right, listen, there's probably only like 4 more of them left.
Okay.
I was like, all right, it's time to start getting aggressive. Well, I was a little bit too aggressive. I pushed a corner. Adam literally popped the fuck off, man. One tapped me beyond into a different galaxy.
Right.
It was insane.
Ray, you are first of all, Ray, I like to call you Riz C, to be honest with you sometimes. You are by far a sexy looking individual and an amazing person that I've met. But within this situation, where do you see Russ and Mandem going moving forward from now? How do you see that relationship evolving after this fight? Is there going to be more fights, or is there going to be soon an end to this this conflict?
Well, you know, I was thinking about it for a little bit, right? I want this to end as soon as I can, right? But obviously, it doesn't seem like there's an end. These conflicts keep escalating, right? It gets more spicy, more conflict, more war. I think, obviously, we don't expect to get what we want. I don't know if you guys know that OC or not, but we're not expecting to get what we want yet. But we obviously are down to compromise, especially eventually. So I guess we'll just have to find out as the story goes, right? It's all about improv and the story and development, right? That's what RP's about, you know? Exactly.
This is why we're doing these post interviews to make sure, you know, the weirdos understand that there's no bad blood whatsoever, because we were just taking shots in San Diego together. Now, on top of that, there, Ray, listen, with Russ being such a big dominant, you coming from Cerberus and making a prominent gang south of the Olympic. Now, after this conflict is over, I could see you guys being at the pinnacle of Los Santos. Now, I see Los Santos going into a state of just mass wars all over the place. As you can see from 2.0 days during the end, the whole city was at fight. What do you have to say about that? Do you think history has a way of repeating itself, and there's gonna be a mass citywide war starting with this war alone?
You know, it's a crazy question. You know, I never really watched 2.0, so I can't really see the whole story. But it is leaning towards this point where we are in current conflicts with so many gangs. Well, we're in war with Mandem. BSK end up joining. CG is involved. BBMC war. So many things popping off. Honestly, I've been seeing some things where like it kind of looks like BBMC is almost dismantling. There's like 3 wars against BBMC right now. I don't know what the hell is going on with the city. It's nuts. But what I can tell you is that
crazy.
I think right now the number one, I mean, that's how people are doing content, right? Number one thing is that the conflict RP right now. And that's what it is.
Okay. Well, listen, Ray, I appreciate you, brother. Great. You guys did come on top with the spray. You guys may have not won the gunfight, and you guys did get RPG'd, but you got the spray, which is what the goal was for Russ. And I can't wait to see what Russ does next. And I appreciate you. Make sure you guys go show love to Ray, okay? Ray, thank you so much for this post interview.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, everyone involved. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the. I saw clips of you guys interviewing other people or whatever it was. They were popping off with the comms. It was great, man. So you guys keep up what you guys do, man. Of course. The best. Peace out, boys. You take care. Bye. Oh my God, yo, chat. Make sure you show Dean some love too. Oh my God. That is content, man. That is actually content. I love that. That's funny. Thank you, chat. That's on a different level. Much love, guys. Much love, chat. I love how positive and wholesome it is right now. That's what we need right now, man. That's what we need.